Welcome to hell. Multiclass gamer here. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong 64. We're here in Crypt Castle, taking on the crypts of Creepy Castle in today's episode. Ugh. Well, Halloween's 2 months away, but that's okay. Well, not 2 months away, but like almost 3 months away, but you know, whatever. We're going to be taking on the creepiest, what's supposed to be the creepiest part of the castle, basically, in this episode. And this will also be the last thing we take on in Creepy Castle, because after this we're ready to turn in the blueprints. How about that? Alright, so for Lanky's mission, the Crypt, it involves a barrel with his face on it, a grape switch, and a bunch of bars that go down if you, well, they're already down, but you have to make them go up in order to, well, in order to get past them, obviously, duh. So here's what you do. Press B and then immediately get out of the first person mode and get into that barrel as soon as before the grapes hits the switch, basically. So let's do this. There we go, perfect. That way we don't have to waste any time jumping into the barrel to get through the bars here. You only get like about 15 seconds, I think. Yeah, 13, close enough. Just enough time. Shouldn't have any trouble, honestly. And there we go, we made it. We got some more of the green slime here. Okay, now we're going to press this, well, shoot. Banana barrel, or banana balloon, get the last of Lincoln's bananas, and then we're going to play a song. And wake, or should I say kill the dead? That doesn't make any sense. Kill the dead? Really? Well, I mean, it made the bones go down, so whatever. I guess technically we did kill the dead. Nope, nope, the Lanky, come on. Gotta keep up your greediness and collect everything. There you go, good monkey. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just literally die, that'd be faster, and make our way a bit back, but whatever. Just do this. Come on! Thank you. We'll go ahead and just make our way back slowly. So, anyways, this should be the last episode of Creepy Castle before we take on the boss and blueprints and stuff like that, so... Yeah, that means we're gonna be finishing Creepy Castle in episode 47. Which means we're probably taking on the 8th world game in 48 and or 49, and then so on and so forth. So I guess we will be finishing the game on the 50th episode, who knows. But yeah, wasn't that long of a trip after all to get out of the crypt. Alright, Lanky, so you are done with your stuff in Creepy Castle. Now it's time for Tiny to finish her stuff in Creepy Castle. Getting all aggressive with your feather shooting, Tiny. Tiny Kong. I think it's safe to say she's gonna have the tiniest of the crypts. Well, not really, because she's got a whole passageway and stuff. The other 3 Kongs don't exactly have that. Well, they share the other crypt, basically. Like, yeah, it's just Tiny and Lanky that have missions inside this building here. It's part of the crypt, actually. Okay, so what could possibly be waiting for us here over this green slime? Well, I gotta hand it to the game developers. They sure made handy work of this mission. Well, actually, we're gonna make handy work of this mission. Come on, give me a hand. Get us across the slime here. Whee! Alright. Now that was some handy gliding you did there, Tiny. Okay, that's not even a pun at this point. Tiny, just die. Tiny was so sick of my puns that it killed her. The end. Once there was a multi-classic gamer. He made such terrible puns that Tiny died. The end. Alright. I guess Diddy will do the first Crypt because I just said so. I don't know, it's either Diddy or Chunky. So I always say Donkey Kong's for last because he's got the coolest one. His is practically a reference to DKC2 actually, as there wasn't enough references to DKC2 in this game. The game developers are aware of how awesome that game was, even in 1999, only 4 years after it came out. What the hell? How did I not press it? Can you please just die? Get out of my way. I feel like you're blocking the camera, dude. So just stop it. Thank you. You're just literally blocking the camera. There we go. Now get the hell in there, Diddy. Thank you. The crypt that's shaped like a... This crypt is even more creepy than the last one. I mean, like, seriously, it's all red in here, and there's bones in the walls. Like, what the hell? What were they thinking? Rareware knows how to make a creepy atmosphere, that's for sure. A kid-friendly creepy atmosphere, might I add. Okay, this is probably the chunky ones down here, isn't it? No, it's the... Oh, it's the DK one, okay. Well, at least we activated the banana port warp in here. Yeah, this crypt is so big that there are actually banana ports to all three endings of it. Well, all three ends of the tunnel, basically, of the fork, or whatever you want to call it. So number 2 was a DK. I'm pretty sure Diddy's is going to be at this end right here. Indeed it is. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Okay, so inside Diddy's room, we have a giant coffin. Actually, no, there's 2 coffins, but a giant, whatever this is, tombstone or whatever? No, not a tombstone. It's not a tombstone. But whatever. It's So you actually want to press the buttons in the wrong order, because like you're basically supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, but you want to hit them in the wrong order first, so you can open up these coffins, because inside these coffins are a banana balloon and a bunch of coins, and also enemies to fight too. So it's enough reason for me to open it, that's for sure. Oh god! Okay, fine, you caught me off guard there, but you didn't scare me. It doesn't count as scaring me. Whoa! Okay. There we go. Last of these bananas. Bananas. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. A. That takes me back. Some of the first pop songs I ever heard were on the Now That's What I Call Music 19. That was the one I first got. I remember the old days where I had a CD player. I still remember those days. Jeez, I think that was middle school actually. Oh boy. And I know the struggles of having a CD player, like how if you didn't hold the CD player steady, like the music would skip and whatnot because it's not steady, so it's like losing track of the music or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'd be listening to my music, my CD player on like a bus ride home, so that just made it worse. But nevertheless, great music on there. That was my first exposure to pop music, actually, is through those Now What I Call Music CDs. 19 and 20 are the ones I'm familiar with. I remember listening to 20, like it was the Don't Funk With My Heart by Black Eyed Peas. That was the most iconic song from the Now That's What I Call Music 20. Not only that, but also I think of that song whenever I play Crash Tag Team Racing, because that game had just come out, and I was actually playing that, specifically the stunt courses in that game, because those are a lot of fun. Now, I know people talk down on Crash Tag Team Racing a lot, but I have fond memories of that game, honestly, as a kid. You know, and I associate music from that CD because of that, because I was listening to it when I was doing the stunt courses and, you know, grinding Wumpa coins. By the way, the same developers that made that game made Simpsons Hit and Run, so it's important that you know that, because I have an ELPing Simpsons Hit and Run right now. And I will eventually be Let's Playing Crash Tag Team Racing, because that is another, in my opinion, great game made by Radical Entertainment. So we did 1 and 2, and that happened to be DK and Diddy, so by, you know, process of elimination, obviously Chunky would have the last banana port number 3. And so he does. And this banana port's so close to the other ones that it is so not worth it, but whatever. Alright, so sacrifice another one of SpongeBob's houses, and what do we get? Well, 4 coffins that we can break with the Falcon Punch, and one of them happens to be a banana barrel leading to Searchlight Seek, of course. Because of course it does. So, yeah, well, I'm not worried about this at all. But I think this is slightly harder than the one we played just before entering Creepy Castle. I think that one was 8 and this is 10. So I'm not worried about this though. It's not that difficult. Oh my god! Don't say that, dude. Don't say that. You're actually gonna, or you'll struggle with this more than you did with any of the Beaver Bob games. So I'm not having it today. Okay. I actually wonder if like these claptraps are made just to, you know, move in the same pattern as the regular claptraps, or if they have a specific pattern that they follow to try to trick the player out. I don't know, honestly. One thing I do know is that we got this. We got this on the first try, Beach. Yeah, Beach. Talking to you, Beach. Why am I talking to a beach? I have no idea. Beaches usually don't talk. They have a lot of sun on them, but and, you know, that's where the water meets the land. But still, they don't talk. Okay, so if you want to, just like with the Diddy thing, you can do an alternate thing to fight some enemies by doing this. Just destroy this giant coffin, and unleash a bunch of you know, 3 bones and 1 ghost. Just for the hell of it, because I like fighting enemies so much. But more importantly, inside these other 2 coffins. Coffins! Have a banana bunch. And what would you think is in the last one? What do you think? Of course. None other than the last of Chunky's bananas, which will never be used for Trough and Scoff, because of course, I mentioned last episode, or not last episode, but last world. That's how it goes. And so with that, Chunky is now done with the crypt. So, last golden banana, folks. And it's with the big Deke himself. Whoa. So, yeah, in the background of like both this track and the one that plays like in the actual crypts, you can hear a guy moaning in the background. And I have no doubts that it's probably Grant Kirkhope who made that sound. But I still have to wonder, why was it necessary to have someone moaning in the background like they're having sex? Seriously. That's really what it sounds like. Oh. Sounds like some dead guys having sex in the grave or something. Gross. I don't even want to think about it, dude. Just get in the crypt. Go to hell. Talk about that crap. Alright, let's see what DK's got for... Well, I mentioned it was going to be a DKC 2 reference, but let's see what it is. Hey, it's number 2. That's the reference. Warpad number 2 in a DK game. Therefore, DKC 2 reference. Alright, let's see what it actually is. Does anyone else think the coconuts that, you know, DK shoots actually look like balls of poo? I mean, like, who doesn't? That's what I always thought they looked like. Here we go. It's all DK's bananas. So, we got pulled lever donks in the correct order, basically. And I'm pretty sure... I know this one's first. I'm pretty sure of it, actually. Okay. But what I don't remember is it this one? I think it is. Okay. Pull the lever, donk. Oh, I guess that is... Okay, I guess that's the right one. Okay. I always thought that was the... Wasn't sure if that was the wrong one, but this is the... Yeah, this is the other one. Pull lever, donk. Wrong lever! No, I'm just kidding. I had to make the reference at some point. When else was I gonna make it? Because I got it right that time. Okay, here we go, folks. Guess what? It's a minecart. Survive the ghost train and collect 25 coins to be a winner, donkey. Use control 6 speed up to slow down and jump left or right. Press A to jump straight up. Watch out for the gravestones and the resident demon. Off you go, brave donkey. Wait, resident demon? What? What are you talking about? Let me out of here. Okay, so yes, inside here is something called a resident demon, which is basically the same as the ghost Kremling. Basically, it's a reference to the ghost Kremling in what is it called? Haunted Halls in DKC 2. It's basically a level where you have to avoid getting where you're getting chased by a ghost Kremling, and you have to avoid I can't remember the name of the level. There's like 2 actually where you're being chased by ghosts, I'm pretty sure. But I'm thinking mainly of Haunted Halls actually. So one thing I will say is that you actually go backwards through this course, so you actually have a second chance to get all the coins if you miss any along the way. But the hit detection with this guy's kind of weird. I'm trying to outrun these things. Crap. Of course I failed tremendously. Oh, seriously? Come on, he didn't hit me. Whatever. It's Let's Play curse. I'm not gonna get all the coins in this. Come on, get all the coins. Thank you. You know how I am being a completionist and all. I gotta get all the coins. And I'll be all perfectionist and crap. What's that sound? I haven't been on a ghost train ride in quite a while, actually. Last one was in Wisconsin State Fair last year. Of course, not doing it this year because of 2020 crap. But last year, yeah, they had a ghost train ride, and I loved it. I always loved ghost train rides, even as an adult. I still love them. So much fun. I just love seeing the spooky set pieces, I guess. It's been a while since I've gone to one where there was actually like real people doing acting as the set pieces. Well, not set pieces, but like the the ghouls and whatnot. Okay, you've already doubled the requirement actually here. Okay, so this is where the minecart turns around. You have to do like a shuttle of sorts through the course, basically. All right, there we go. Now the whole thing in reverse. But this time you don't have to worry about the gravestones like popping up on you because they're already up and they just stay up. So basically, this is your chance to recollect all the coins if you want to. Well, all the coins that you missed. I'm gonna do just that. Since there's a lot less coins to collect here, that means I can spend more time avoiding this guy's attacks. Okay, what are you on for, dude? This is not boring. I'm just getting a little tired, I guess. I always am on my days off, regardless whether or not I drink alcohol, apparently. Come on. It's like eventually they'll just explode on their own volition. There we go. I think it's actually how you're supposed to avoid them, just stay ahead of them. Okay. There must be like 75 coins total or something around there. Well, not really, because I've only got hit. I've got hit like 2 or 3 times, right? So I would have resulted in me losing 6 or 9 coins. So, yeah, I'm not sure. What? What was that? He didn't even attack there. I just hit him because he appeared right there. Okay, that was stupid. I should still have 60 coins right now. I'm counting as me having 60 coins, because that was not my fault. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're at the end here, because we're down to 1 lane. There we go. How did I miss that coin back there originally? Oh well, it doesn't matter. We made it, and then some. Quick, grab this banana. I want to get out of this spooky thing. Bark. That just looked awkward. DK's standing in the... His arm was going right through the minecart there. What the hell? Alright, folks. That is it for the crypt, and therefore it for Creepy Castle. So, next time on DK64, we're going to turn in the blueprints and take on the boss of Creepy Castle. See you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for enjoying my haunted podcast. What, podcast? This is a podcast? Well, I guess so.